refresh. We're going to run a 3-minute ad right now so that once 7 rolls around, we'll be good to start. Let me mute my phone. I kind of post on the socials. I don't know if I should post again. Let's post again. Shit. Live now with chapter 3 of Wukong. So I'm gonna try and beat this chapter today. That'd be perfect if I can beat chapter 3, because then that kind of puts us continuing on pace with where I kind of want it to be. Give me 1 sec. There you go, post over on TikTok. TikTok's been doing pretty good lately. It's been performing a lot better than Instagram, which I'm a little surprised. I have to figure out Instagram's algorithm still. Their algorithm doesn't make the most sense to me. I'm assuming it prioritizes consistency over everything. But, yeah, I'll have to look into it. So these were 2, like, music videos. So we got 2 music videos. We're just gonna jump in. I guess we have, like, a minute left. Let's just jump in right now. I have no viewers anyways. Ability to strengthen your build, spells better your tactics. Journey requires its travelers to be prepared with both. Haven't played in a hot minute, so it might take me, like, a couple seconds just to get get used to the controls, but I am fiending. I've been looking at that Warhammer gameplay, and it is looking good. Did we already offer? Yeah, we did. Yep. So let's take a quick look at our armor that we're equipped with. We're currently using the Gale Guards, right? Yes. So we could upgrade with some pieces. But, okay, Gale Guard was like the second best, because then there's the Ochre Battle Robe and the Ochre stuff. And we could make those as well. But they're a little bit costly. So I'd say we continue with what we have right now, and we'll go from there. We also are using the Cloud Patterned Stone Staff, which does have an upgrade, but we don't know what it is yet. And then the Wind Bear Staff has 2 that we could make. We can make the Rat Sage Staff. And then we could also make the Long Wreath Staff. I think I might actually just make that right now. This... Oh, that's really good, though. I'm mostly looking at the passives, and then in exchange for less damage, we have a lot more defense. I'm going to keep with this one for now, and we'll see how things go. If I'm just dying in, like, 1 shot, then maybe we just make the one that's stronger anyways, because if we're going to die in 1 shot, we might as well have a chance to do more damage. But other than that, let's get exploring. This is Chapter 3. I've not seen anything on... I've seen, like, very little on the game, and most of it's been the final area, or, like, the final fight. So I have no idea what's waiting for me in Chapter 3. Same with the chapters later on. So we're gonna discover what's going on in this game together, basically. Unless you've seen the gameplay from a different perspective or something. I wonder if we'll have to fight another, like, white. Oh, another monkey. I don't think he's a nice one, though. Nope. that. The face kind of looks like a monkey. Is this guy big? I can hear him doing stuff. Oh, he's just kind of like advancing. Let's get the Pokemon. Nice. So we got a Mana bead. Oh, that did kill him. I was like, did that not kill him? Holy shit, he had a big jump. New lesser Uruguay. So let's see what those are called, because they do kind of look like monkeys. Oh, just a frozen corpse. Okay, that makes sense. So Yaguai Chiefs, it looks like we have 12. So that's like the mini bosses. So it looks like 12 mini bosses. Looks like there's 5 big bosses. Like 6 supporting characters and 16 little guys for us to fight and meet. So that'll be cool to see what we come across here. Just kind of looking around, make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, let's keep moving. It looks like there'd be something over there. Okay, so that guy like spawned in from over here. So that guy's gonna come alive. I wonder how much a 3-stage charge attack will do to this guy. That might have been 4-stage, because we do have the 4th stage unlocked. Okay. It doesn't look like the monkey ran off in this direction. Just gonna let this charge up. And then launch it. And we'll beat this guy up here. Nice. And get this will. Clean. Okay, so I'm level 40. I was talking with the coworker today on what level I am headed into chapter 3, and I thought I was like level 30 or something. So I'm level 40. That makes a bit more sense. Is this a slope we can't climb? Okay, we can. Whew. Oh, we get will for breaking those. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Aged ginseng. Can we do anything with this little shack? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's keep her moving. Hit a 2. Okay, so a 2 kills them. Oh, right. I have to keep in mind that they don't, they kind of have like a last breath type thing. I bet those can hit you and do damage as well. Maybe not a lot, because they're like dead. I can hear him. See if we can spot him. He'll probably just be... Oh, I see him right there. I was going to say, he'll probably just be, like, over this crest. Okay, so what's your gimmick? Big-ass sword. Macaw Chief. Oh, shit, that hit. Well, look who's back. How's it going, Nate? How are you? Ah, a monster. It's a monkey monster, much like myself. How was your week? Oh shit. Good. I was off work. Oh, that is awesome. Always like to see that. How have you been? It does feel like it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I did have the Monday off. Like I didn't stream on the Monday, so that makes sense why I haven't seen you in a hot minute. But also, I don't think I saw you on the last stream, but I did. Okay, this guy kind of hits hard. Okay, gotta be careful. What do we have? We have rock solid. Nice. Good parry. What's he doing here? I don't like this. Okay. Clean dodge. Did you guys, cause you're American, you guys have, like Labor Day weekend, right? I always make the mistake and forget what different holidays we have, because I know our Thanksgiving is a completely different time. Whoops. Yep, okay. Nice. So yeah, you had... Were you off this whole week then, sorry? I'm assuming you were saying you're off this whole week. Did he run away, or was that my guy growling? I think that was my guy growling. Spooky. That is really nice. I took last Friday off. So that's why I started stream a bit early as well, on last Friday. I'm gonna just be transparent here. I was off Monday for the holiday, but I was off this week for a separate reason. Nice. Well, I hope you were able to enjoy the time off and relax. That is always nice to see. What the hell? These are like the little bat guys from Hogwarts. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time off. That is the main thing. I also had the Friday off and then the Monday off, and then I had to take the Wednesday off. So I only ended up doing a 3-day work week, which is kind of nice. But I do feel bad for taking that Wednesday off of work after having the long weekend and the Friday off. You know. Okay, so that looks like a boss right there. This guy was praying for up this way, so maybe this is like... This looks like they're trying to escape this way. Or something. Whoa! Okay, so this guy isn't a boss, it looks like. Luckily. He does have a very cool looking design. Shit. Nice. Any plans for this weekend for you, Nate? Anything you've got prepared and ready to do? Big bell. So we have two ways we can kind of go. We can go back down there and carry on forward, or we can go this way. I think, since this seems like more of a off-the-beaten-path kind of area, we'll go this way. Meeting up with a friend, but besides that, just chilling. Very nice. Always super nice to just chill. That's kind of my weekend. I usually am packed full of plans, and I don't have any plans this weekend, so it feels pretty odd, all things considered. Like I still will be doing stuff. I'm gonna try and post content for my account and whatnot. Oh shit! All these guys are alive. That makes this area a lot more dangerous. We're just gonna put pyro on this guy real quick. Woo. Oh, that killed me. Shit. Oh, I have to put on my death counter. That reminds me. I was trying to heal there, and then I pressed heal, and he hit me when I was healing, but I tried to dodge back. Unfortunate. Oh well, that's okay. There we go, and it's +1. There we go. And we should see it on the screen in a moment here. Oh wow, this sends us far back. I'm just watching the replay. Okay, 38, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try and focus on posting more content if I can, at least to Instagram, because I feel like their algorithm probably favors posting more. TikTok's doing good for posting though. Their algorithm, I kind of have an idea of, which is nice. So with posting on TikTok, that's pretty nice for me. Instagram and YouTube, I saw the most growth on those platforms to start with. But then those two have slowed down quite a bit. Then again, I haven't been posting as much on YouTube because I've been posting more content on TikTok and Instagram, because they can allow for more content of the type to be posted. Like, they can allow for longer shorts, whereas YouTube can only allow for, I believe, 1 minute. So I have a short that I just posted, but it's 1:20. So I'll have to cut that down tonight. I was thinking of doing that. Damn. So I'm gonna go this way just to see if there's possibly an incense we can grab. I'm gonna charge this up and then I'm gonna run in here. Shit. Ooh, nice. Aside from like chilling out, hanging out with friends, what else do you like to do, Nate? I've never really asked. Are you kind of a movie person, more games? Have you seen any movies recently? Mostly asking because there's a lot in the theaters that I want to see, and I haven't been making the effort to go see them. Like, I want to go see the new Alien movie, but I did see Deadpool and Wolverine. I thought that was fun. Yo, thank you for the 1 championship, and Frying Pan is a good night. Thank you for the sub, BB Savage. I appreciate it. Let me, real quick, I didn't know you guys were watching 1 championship. Let me see if I can figure out how to get the sounds on. Where do I go for that? I'm at home, ass alone, watching it. Fair enough, fair enough. Is it this? No. Would it be community? No, it's bits and cheering, right? No, what the heck? Activity? No. Engagement? No. Oh, alerts. The big alert button. Oh my god. Ass loan, bro. You're ass loan right now. So I don't know why it's not having any kind of sound. Maybe. Okay, so that was for follow, if you heard that. Let's see, so that's got volume. That says it's got volume. That says it's got volume. That's so weird. Huh. Because you didn't get the pop-up on screen, did you? Ah, that's why. I need to add the alerts. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need to add it as a browser source. You saw the pop-up, but did you hear the sound? Okay. If you saw the pop-up, I'll leave it for now. But I want to fiddle around with that because you should hear it as well. Like, I'm not hearing it is the thing. Like, I think there was a noise. I just played a noise, so that might have been what you heard. I can't. Where am I? Okay. So that might have been what you heard. Damn, these guys hit hard. Climbing stairs in this game takes forever. Yeah, I'll double check. You know what? Next break, I'll send a preview, and we can see if there's noise that it's making. Hello, how's it going, Spammo? How are you? How's your night? So if I go down this way, will there be an incense that I can use? I would just like to respawn closer to that big guy. This is one, right? No. I'm ID8. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear. Oh, this has got to be a meditation spot, right? Yo, these bat things are ugly. That's good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Have you guys seen Warhammer 20K? Are either of you going to play it? I think we might have to stream it on the Monday. So if either of you are going to pick it up, I'm playing it. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I was thinking about getting it tonight. You haven't seen anything on it? Ooh, you should look into it. It is, it looks amazing. It plays like Helldivers 2, but with a bit of a difference. Like it's not the exact same games. So if you liked Helldivers 2, but like hearing that I hate Henry Cavill. Okay, well don't say that. I love Henry Cavill. How could you hate him? He's just like a big teddy bear. It's more like Doom and Gears had a baby. Yeah, that's actually way better put. I'm joking. I know. No, you're so right. Doom and Gears having a baby. Oh shit. But it does kind of play with Helldivers, kind of like in that like swarm mechanic. So if you like that kind of gameplay, you can try out Warhammer. The only problem with it is Warhammer is very expensive. It is $80 for the base game, just the base game. The gold edition was like $120, I think, and the ultra edition was like $160. I was saying. Oh shit. No monkeys allowed, he says. Okay, so all these guys wake up upon. We're gonna just use a bucket many. I'm gonna handle this guy. Oh, come on. My clones can handle the mobs. Nice. I bought gold, got the game 4 days early. So is it like out right now if I was to buy it, or would I have to buy the gold edition to get the game early? Is that the thing? Because Colin said he's playing, but he also got gold. So have to get gold. Okay. So that is the requirement. $120 to play it 4 days early. Maybe worth it per chance, but oh shit, I fucking hate these things. Honestly, okay, this game's very fun. I'm very much enjoying Wukong. Kind of no reason to add these little bush things, man, in my personal opinion. The classic flower monster. Like, yeah, it is classic, but they're so frequent. If it was just 1 or 2 per chapter, kind of understandable. It's the fact that there's like 8 or 9 per chapter. It's like, fuck. $80 for base game is worth it. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Because if it's 4 days, hopefully that means Monday. But I'm assuming that would mean like Tuesday, Wednesday. Games are like 90 to 100 right now. Not really. It's dumb. I think it's more so AAA title games are trying to charge for that. The only game that I think that was worth 90, that's like a AAA title, was Tears of the Kingdom because of what it gave you. 40K is AAA. I know. But I'm saying like most AAA titles will be charging 90 to 100. to play the game, and they're charging 80, which is a good price. But if you spend 120, you can play early. Like that's so they still got your ass. Like you do get in-game rewards and you can play early. That's all fun and games and whatnot. But they still got you. Okay, that's it there. Can I be in this water? I'd assume it would be like way too cold. Also, hey, how's Wukong so far? It's going pretty good, Toby. How are you doing? Every game does it now. Wukong was well, Wukong plays like a AAA game, and it was 80 bucks. Wukong's a really good value in my opinion. If you like Toby, if you like Wukong Mythos, if you like how Dark Souls games plays, I'd say this game is a no-brainer. It is just your classic. I thought I was charging up a heavy attack that whole time. It's your classic boss rush. You have like these guys who spawn all over the map, and then they can have stronger variants of themselves spawn in, and it's kind of like a boss fight when you fight them. And then you just have your regular, strong, powerful boss fights. So it's just a boss rush game, but very, very fun. The mythos with Wukong, I love. It's very cool. He's a very cool character. The graphics for this game and just like the environment design, absolutely beautiful. I don't know enough about the mythos to know what these places would properly be and how accurate it is to like the mythos, but just overall a gorgeous game. Doing well. Yeah, I've been looking into it. Looks like a great game. Yeah, obviously if you're thinking about getting it, spoiler warning, we're in chapter 3 right now, so we've been playing. Oh, I completely avoided this tree. I was just walking around it.
Faith and devotion, quite the notion. Yet how many can claim a mind so pure, still and sure?
So yeah, if you're cool with some spoilers, you know, stick around, join in, see the types of shit we see. Like, look at this. What is this thing?
I read your fortune before you came.
He's cold.
But
if you don't want spoilers, of course, you can head out. Yeah, it's all good. I'll hang out for a bit. Okay, sounds good. If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One. Do you want spoilers on... Oh, we can turn into a bat? Cool. Do you want spoilers on how we got to this part, or do you think you'll just like watch and enjoy chapter 3 as it is from here? Batman. Because yeah, I can tell you kind of like how we got to this point if you'd care. But if you want to keep it a secret so that the first and second chapters were still a bit of a surprise to you, then totally understandable. That's kind of a fun way to do it. Yeah, feel free to explain. Sounds good. So the game opens up with Wukong fighting like the entirety of heaven and the armies, like all the gods and Buddhas and everything. And he ends up losing and being like killed. Like it's kind of implied, but there's no like. I'm pretty sure what it was he was just like encased underneath a stone. So thousands, however many years later, we're the Destined One, like he said.
The thing you seek.
And
the Lord of this land is away. Seize it now and leave.
So we're the Destined One. We're going through the lands to collect basically relics of the past of like Wukong to gain his power essentially. So yeah, that's the whole plot. I'll kind of go into what we have at our disposal a little bit more detail here. So like if I go here, relics, like we got this bird, we got the fuming ears. I don't know the other 3 that we'll get, but we get one for each chapter. The bird we got after the first chapter, fuming ears we got after the first chapter. Or sorry, the second chapter. And when you get each of them, like you see that there's 3 abilities there. You can choose which ability out of the 3 you want. And then you get like equipment and curios and stuff, and have spirits that you can use to aid you, like you transform into the spirits. You get the curios. Yeah, so far it's been a really, really enjoyable game. Some of the secrets for this game are very fun as well. Yaksha Patroller. Okay, that's what these guys are called. And we can level up. So you have like a couple different talent trees that you can level up. So you have Foundation, which is just like your passive bonuses. You have Staff Stances, which are specific stances that you can switch between in battle via the D-pad. And they'll basically just change your charged attack and then some of your combos. You have Mysticism, which is like your spells. So Immobilize, Alteration is Cloud Step and Rock Solid. We'll probably get another Mysticism spell. Strand has another spell, and then Transformations is just kind of passive bonuses as well. So those are fun as well. But yeah, so like we're just traveling the lands, meeting a bunch of different people. If I hop back into the journal here, you can see like some of the characters we've met: the White-clad Noble, Keeper of the Black Wind Mountain, Man in Stone, Yellow Robe Squire, Headless Monk, Bodavista Lingje. Pretty cool stuff. The story is pretty fun. I've kind of lost the plot a couple times, I won't lie. But other than that, it's been going good. Ooh, I kind of like that. What's this? When charging, perfect dodges retain any focus that has been built up. That's not bad. I can maybe look into that. When below 1 focus point, this one can still perform very combos. Significantly reduce damage. I don't really care for that. I'll probably take this. Increase our charge speed on our heavy attacks twice. Yeah, but let's rest here, and then we'll just keep exploring. Damn, caught quite a lot of content. Skill tree looks sick. Nice to have diversity. Yeah, like each stance, so you'll see in the bottom right there, when I press like the D-pad, it'll switch between the stances that I can have. So this is the smash stance, so my heavy attack is like an overhead slam. We have the staff stance, where you climb on your staff, and with each charge, the staff grows in size. So here's charge 1, charge level 2, charge level 3, and then 4. And then thrust stance, which is very, very strong. Or sorry, it's not staff stance, it's pillar stance. Thrust stance just makes you feel strong when you land a hit, because it's just like so powerful. I'll try and get a good one off here that we can see. And then when you do your light attack combos and then you press the Y button, you'll do what's called a varied combo, and it'll just implement kind of your heavy attack stance into the light attack combo, which is pretty cool. The combo, the combat in this game isn't like extremely crazy diversive. Like, not to say there's no interesting ways to play. Like, you can go more into spells. You could do more of like the stances, one specific stance, so you can like mix it up. But it's nothing like Elden Ring, where you have multiple different weapon types, and those weapon types allow you different weapon, like, move pools, and then each weapon has, like, different arts that you can use. Not something like that, you know? It'd be more like a Sekiro, right? Let's go take care of these guys. Okay, let's charge up a level 3 thrust, and you can see how strong these are. Ooh. So if I use the varied combo, I'll try and use it with like the different stances, so you can also kind of see how that works. What is this? Celestial Pair. Oh shit! I'm pretty sure, I could be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure in lore, Wukong eats a fuck ton of celestial pears, and they make him, like, immortal. Descend to the mortal realm with the barefoot immortal. This can be used to make medicines. Descended to the mortal realm with the barefoot immortal, sorry. But yeah, Wukong, crazy dude, love this guy. Played as him in League of Legends, crazy. His kit, insane. But nah, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool character, I'd have to say. One of the cooler gods. I just don't want to miss anything. This same character as League. Pretty much. Pretty much. League's is a bit different. League is interesting, though. League as a game is like... I hear the dude. Oh, he's behind me. Ow. League as a game is interesting because you just have like actual gods that control the world, like Aurelian Soul, fighting on the same battlefield as like explorers or pop artists. It's just goofy. Yeah. I do like the mix-up though, because then it leads to some pretty funny interactions. Like, oh, I'm playing Malphite, a sentient mountain who just killed the god of the cosmos. No biggie. There's this dude on like Insta and stuff, and he makes memes of like what it's like if you were Malphite at like the function and shit, and it's just always him like flashing and then ulting and getting a kill on someone like at the function for some reason. I'll show you a varied combo, actually. So when you're doing your light attack combos, you can press Y. Oh, okay. And you do, like, a specific thing. Like, I did that overhead slam because I'm in the smash stance. But if I was in a different stance, let's do thrust stance. Instead of doing that, like, that flourish with the overhead slam, I jump back and then, like, thrust forward. So depending on what stance you are, alters the moves you can do in combat. Like I can do that kind of whirlwind spin if I'm in the like full stance. I have yet to master this one though. I think you have to hold it. I don't know. Ow. Holy shit. They're all just like coming alive. Okay. So I'll show you. I'll show you right now some of the spells. So one of them is called a pluck of many. So what this one does is I'll pluck a hair from my head and I spawn 4 clones. And then they each have their own abilities. Or sorry, like they'll each do damage. But they also have their own like health bars and stuff. There we go. Me and the boys. What's up, fellas? What just disappeared? Something like disappeared there. I'm gonna watch the replay. Oh, it was just snow that like came over the camera. I'm just tweaking. It's okay. But yeah, Wukong's got some really cool, like they implement the spells that Wukong himself has very well into combat. Like his, the Y I have equipped is called Rock Solid, where you take the stance of like stone, and then if an enemy is to hit you, if you time it properly, it's basically a parry, which is really nice. And then you also have Immobilize, which is the X that I have. It's super strong. It just freezes my opponent in place, and they can't do anything. And then I just get free hits on them. But after a certain amount of time or damage, it'll break. And then Wukong has things called meditation spots. That's what this is. These things are just chill, tranquil spots that you can go to. You get a free level. Chill time, yeah, you get a free level for just exploring and like finding these. So it's always very important to find the meditation spots in each level, because you just get a free, or sorry, in each area, because you just get a free level. And you get to see how pretty the game is. Sparks. So I want to check out the Whirlwind Staff, or Sweeping Gale. Performing heavy attack during light attack combo will consume a focus point and execute. Using it as a pivot, the destined one. See, that's the thing. I don't know how to do it like that picture. Like, he does it continuously. You can't really see it that well, but he does it continuously, whereas I can only get him to do it like one hit and then like jumps off his staff. I see it. Yeah. I'm just going to boost that charge speed. Heavy attacks that cost a focus point deal additional damage to the enemy based on their remaining health. I think I'll pick that up next if I can get 2. But I think that's all we can do for this little area. So let's head onto the lake. Keep moving forward. This is where that Birdman said we should go. Maybe you have to hold or keep pressing. I'll try holding next time. The last time when I tried to hold, I did it too late, so then I just did my charged attack. Because I kept pressing the one time and it ended it. So I'll try holding it when I activate it. I don't like this though, big giant fish.
How delightful.
Oh
it
shit!
Still recalls your scent.
This little bald baby was at the very start of chapter 3.
When that monkey was alive, he was all about weeping and begging for help. Now, even in death, he led all you younglings right to me.
Bald
This
baby.
sack of mine can barely fit you all.
I hate
Kang
him.
Jinglong, now that you are ready, go and
Like,
weigh up this one for your master.
Just as a boss baby. True. Kill him. Do we get to fight him? Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit.
This monkey merits a place amongst my disciples.
Kang Jinglong. Oh shit, so this is one of the longs. Okay. Because I've fought the other 2 so far. Yo, my fucking character's so cold with it. Did you see that backflip and just like looking over the shoulder? Like, nah, you mean nothing. Fuck, the Destin one is so cool, dude. Okay. I like dodged right into that. That sucked. Nice. Good immobilize. Shit. He's very slow with his attacks. Okay, good to keep that in mind. Gonna heal here, and then we're gonna dodge that. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and get rock solid timing in on him. Nice. That's what rock solid looks like if you hit it. But he didn't take like proper recoil because he's probably like too strong. Dude, this thing looks fucking sweet. Oh my god, I'm just spamming this shit. Gonna heal up. This is very cool though, fighting on a giant frozen lake. Okay, what can I do here that can give me an opening to attack? Yeah, this looks sick. Yeah. Damn it. I did rock solid, but I did it a bit too late. thought his tail was gonna attack me there. Oh, I got hit by lightning from something there. Shucks. Okay, this boss has an interesting way. I'm gonna try and use pillar stance on this guy, because pillar stance looks like it'll be pretty strong for this fight. Look at him just fucking flying around in the background. That's one of the cool things I like with Wukong, where Dark Souls has the boss activate like a cutscene, and then if you die and do the run back, you have to like go through the fog wall so it can load the boss. Wukong just like has the boss flying in the background, and you just make the run back to them, and you just have to see them as you run back to fight them. Like, look how fucking sweet this is. Yeah, this is super cool. This game is definitely very cinematic, in a very good way. Oh! Did I take damage here? Yeah. I got the immobilize off, like, just a frame too late. Okay, I'm going to try and do better than I'm currently doing. Holy shit. So I tried to use pillar stance there to be above his tail when he slams it down, but it does not look like that'll work. No, he's just out of the range. I gotta use varied combos. So the cool thing with varied combos is, oh shit. Oh, okay, we just died from like fire. The cool thing about varied combos is they give you iframes, so you can attack with iframes in this game. So when you use the heavy attack button during a light attack combo, you'll have immunity, but only for a brief period of time. So you have to time it really well. So it's kind of cool that way. All right, enough yapping. Maybe I should try and lock in for a fight here and see if I can beat him. I'm just thinking, what's a good spirit I could use on this thing? Moderately increased attack. Yeah, lock in. Cat. So we don't have critical hit chance. So critical damage does nothing for us. Maybe we can get something to... That's jump heavy attack, though. We don't really care for that. Stamina. Critical hit chance. +3. For minus 20 defense, though. We are kind of getting cooked by this thing. Nah, let's just keep what we have on right now and just lock in so we can fight this thing. We do have a bunch of concoctions that we can... I don't know if I can time that proper to not take to like get the parry off and like not take damage there. Good dodge. Yeah, it looks like a command grab on this. That's what I was thinking. So we do have 3 stacks. Damn it. So I'm wondering if I should always roll to the right on that attack, because it looks like rolling to the left gets you caught in it kind of awkwardly. Damn it. Nice, that was big. So that's the spirit we have equipped. Oh shit! I couldn't even tell it was doing that. It wouldn't let me change my camera. Okay, so those have a pretty big area of effect. Oh my god, I'm being too quick with it. Damn, that's okay. That's okay. We're chilling. Yao Guai King Kong Jinlong, a great sage, swiftly turning his staff into a steel drill. Ah, I wanted to read that. Bored a hole atop this sharp horn. Okay. His sharp horn could be his weakness because we bored a hole in it. So maybe when we knock it down, we should hit it in the head. Because the game auto-targeted its back, but maybe the head is better to go for. Yeah, he seems to have slower attacks, making you dodge early. Yeah, exactly. I pressed B, bro. Oh, that's so sad. I'm wondering. I need to figure out how to dodge that. If I gotta dodge in, or if I gotta dodge like to the side. Big. That sucks. Oh, perfect. Nice. Big damage. Okay, let's get to this head. No. It focuses the body. Oh, bad timing. That's okay. Oh! Shit! That was smart as fuck. That was sick. Yeah. So we can't pyro this guy. Good thing to keep in mind. We can't hit him with pyro. Monkey power, baby. We didn't get an achievement for beating him, so there might be like some extra shit. But that was sweet. Oh yeah, Toby, you missed it. Last stream, we did a challenge run. So to heal with Wukong, you have to take a sip from your board. Every time we healed, I took a sip from my water bottle.
Chosen your way. This time, there will be
Yo, we fought this guy earlier. Yeah, I had to take a piss so bad, like every 5 minutes. That's awesome. That was a cool fight. That was a really cool fight. I'm hoping we didn't miss too much. I don't think we missed anything leading up to it, but you never know. Holy shit. Pagoda room. This is sweet. Starlit Cloud bit an antler.
A deity.
Oh, there's a guy in the cell next to us. Okay, so I assumed our staff we would be able to get an upgrade for the tree here. So we can get the Kong Jin staff, which gives us crit chance. Punishing downpour executes thunder damage to the enemy instead of area damage. What is punishing downpour? I don't know. One sec, sorry. One of my friends responded to my story. I am on my frying pan. So I think we'll try and get this. We'll try and craft this. We have to okay, I see. We have two different ways we can go. This is a bit better though. Currently we have the wind bear staff, so that gives us 4 crit chance. I thought we had 0, so that's nice. And then we can also get the rat sage. So let's get to a let's get to a shrine that we can rest in. This thing is so cool. Holy shit. I'm very curious what it is. Okay.
Whiff of monkey stench. Stay where you are, newcomer.
I can kind of see
in this place.
like a guy back there. See that mask? Okay, but we do have a shrine up here that we can rest at, so that's kind of nice. Oh, the start of chapter 2 was very cool. You woke up in a valley with a fuck ton of like arrows in your chest, and like something like kind of resurrects you a little bit. And it's like, go on your way now, monkey. Save the day. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, it's coming over here. I'm assuming I have to like hide. My max health is being decreased. What do I do here? I'm assuming I have to, that actually like jump scared me. Holy fuck, don't see me. I'm making a run for it. I assumed something would be happened if we're spotted. Can I shrine? I can. That is terrifying. This is a very cool like prison level. Okay, let's see. Craft weapon. Let's get that cool staff upgrade. The Kong Jin staff. In life, desires bind, hindering its flight. In death, valor rewarded. Kong Jin Long takes height. Very cool. Very hefty cost on the will. Okay, so these things are kind of like here. So we're just gonna rest. They're on my ass. Okay, that was interesting. That scared the fuck out of me. I won't lie. So meditation spots. So there's 5 spots in this area. Just take a nap real quick and let the enemies leave. Exactly. And we've got the Yaksha Archer. And then the big bulbous things. And then for the Yao Gai Kings, we got Kong Jin Long. Which we've also got the Black Long and the Red Long. These are 2 other dragons. Very cool fights. Black Long is probably, I think, my favorite boss fight in the game so far. Those 2 clubs he has, that he can slam them together to make them like electro-charged. And at some point in the fight, he starts slamming the ground in time with the drums in the music for the boss fight. And you have to like dodge over the electro waves. I'm now realizing, like in hindsight, I could have just used pillar stance like this above them. But that's okay. I am gonna run back here because I realized I was able to go into the oh wait, no, that's a different cell. I don't know how to get in there. But I want to try and summon those big stone guys again. Or those big like bulbous guys. And I want to see if these guys will make it trigger. It doesn't look like it though, unfortunately. I feel like we probably had to kill those stone guys to get access to those other jail cells. Or not stone, I keep saying stone. The light guys, like the light bulb guys. My bad. This new staff, though, is outputting some nice, a nice increase in damage for us. One of those is going to be a little grass guy. I know it. Check this out. Oh! Ow. I thought I could hit that guy when he was up there with pillar stance. I could not. Okay, this is going to be the guy that comes alive. They're keeping me on my toes. Okay, so there's something that way. If we head out this door, where does that take us? It takes us here. That was a bit scary. You can fall off ledges in this game, but the game doesn't really tell you that. Oh, okay. If I go back this way... Yes. Okay, this is kind of good. I want to fight these big guys. Back here. I want to see if beating these big guys... The flower guys appear when you least expect it. Yeah, I guess so. I want to go back here and fight these big guys, because if beating them allows us to go into those cells, then I have to beat all the big guys. So let's see how much damage this does. Create some distance, because he's going to probably stun me with his ability. That was fucked up. Okay, cool, we gotta level up. Does it let us get through here? No, but these guys give us a fuck ton of XP. That's so much XP. Why wouldn't we just stay here and take these guys on? Very cool design too for an enemy. That's so evil. So see how there's these like things on the walls that kind of like are like stepping stones? Those are this game's chests. That is evil. Okay, let's go see. Yeah. Let's go see if we can trigger it again on this side and we can fight the other ones, because those are just, that's free XP. I'm assuming if they catch me once, I'm like instant dead. But okay, don't touch me. What did I just say, bro? Do I have to like look at the jail cell? I did not expect myself, like, I didn't expect you to be able to make it up here. That's kind of funny. I can hear noises of, like, things moving. Is that, like, on the floor above? Probably is. Okay, let's see if we can get these big guys to spawn in again. Really? Really, game? Oh my gosh. Oh, we killed him, but he hit us with his like dying breath. I think we can get, it's so funny that we can get Will from like the other side of gates and fences and stuff. Okay, we got the kill on him. We gotta keep moving forward here. Oh my god, these guys are fucking me up. Don't want to get hit by the guy behind me. Whoa. Nice. Okay, keep going, keep going. Does this guy make me go psycho mode? Make me go psycho mode. Yes. Yes, they're right here. Dude, it's crazy how you just get like free levels for fighting these guys. Over there. Keep going this way. Bunch of guys in here. They are ready to go. That's a nuts amount of XP for a not super hard enemy. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, okay, please let me go crazy mode so I can fight those guys, because why wouldn't you want to? Over 2K is crazy. Yeah. And then these guys go back to normal. I am gonna heal here just to be careful. That guy's cool though. He has like a giant flaming sword. I did like his design too. Yeah, this place is I wonder if there's a big boss fight coming up that they want to gear us up for, because that I've gotten what, 4 levels off of just like random enemies. I'm hoping that when they get you, like if they catch you, they don't fucking nuke you or something crazy. Because, oh, it's one of them. Of course, of course. The zone seems pretty neat. I've only seen the starting area for this game so far. Yeah, this area's, I'm liking it. I like prison kind of areas for games. So this area has been pretty sweet so far. Also, how's it going, Tuples? How's your day? How have you been? Also, yeah, Toby, of course, the one time I like didn't call it. Fuck. I told you, yeah, you did. I'm glad this game does have Dark Souls logic though, and you can't be injured when you're doing shit like that. I'm doing pretty decent so far, kind of debating grabbing a Slurpee, TBH. It's too dang hot. I got one on the way home. I was like, I kind of want one. You already know, yes sir. Yeah, look at this. 4 levels just from this one area. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Tuples, if you're interested in this game, pop a squad. I'm playing through Chapter 3 right now. It's a pretty cool area, in my opinion. We started in a big snowy area, and it's turned into a giant prison. That guy's mega dead. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot they do that after death. But yeah, Wukong, super fun game so far. What was I thinking about earlier? Oh, I'm gonna build the Mikazuchi deck. I forget how it's pronounced. I was looking up how, like, the deck list. Super simple deck list for a fucking busted deck. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, psycho mode. Where is these wardens? Are they in here? Is there one over here somewhere? They got rid of them! I was too strong. I was terrified there. I thought I was dying. So I wonder if this thing that I have going on comes in waves. Like going insano mode is like a time-based thing. It kind of seems like it might be, rather than like an enemy thing. I'm just looking for where to go from here, because you can take fall damage in this game. So I want to take as little fall damage as possible. And I also could not see what was going on down there. I was just being extra careful. I still don't know how to open these gates, though. Yeah, we don't have a way to open them yet. I'm assuming we'll get something soon. You playing any games right now, Tuples? Like anything you've been playing through? I know I've got like 3-4 different people on my friends list right now who are all playing through Warhammer. One of my buddies joined chat, was saying what's up, and then telling us how he's playing through Warhammer. Which is fair. I want to play through Warhammer. And I know a couple others who are playing through it. Did we just do a loop? Or are we? No. Do you got a spell or something you can shoot at it? No, all of our spells are just like enhance the combat. Oh, this is the cell we started in. We come out and then there's a guy over here. To shoot at the door, no.
Be warned. One does not simply leave the cage that Yellowbrow toiled to build.
Rip? Yeah.
And for those who try, Some went mad. And the rest dead.
Gotcha. So we're like going mad,
Welcome
and that's why we
to the
see
Buddha's realm.
those things. This is the Buddha's realm. Okay, okay.
Here is where one's mind ebbs away with the tides of chance.
And that guy like stabbed on the ground. It's hard to see, but I think he's one of our buddies who we like met throughout the game, which is kind of sad to see.
Fighting it. Just abandon your senses and wait for your end. Like,
This guy's such a
go
doomer.
back now. Can't be advised. You are just like him.
I'm assuming he means the dead guy. Make the red eye thing seem like a sanity mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, because my max health does decrease as well. I can't do anything with him. So I'm assuming I can pick up that sword that's in him once we open this gate. So it's kind of cool to think about. Come on. Come on. That's it. Yeah, I always enjoy a good sanity mechanic. Like, there's that chest there. We're definitely going to get a way to unlock these gates later on. We just have to figure out how to do it. So this looks like it's... Yeah, okay. So I think the sanity comes in, like, periods of time. I'm going to heal up to full here, just so we can kind of keep our max HP a little high. I don't want to have to worry about our max HP being like 3 when we're in the psycho mode. So we have to go back all the way, and then we have to go up the like, big staircase. Did I go this way? I guess I did. You know, once you kill all the big scary mean guys, when you go insano mode, it's not that big of a deal. Wait, I think there's more ground we can cover down here before we continue on. Nope. But this thing's a little freak. Oh, we can't even go see it. Dang it. And we got that. We can actually check out what that is in a moment here. It's like, it was a curio. It was this. Increases stamina recovery rate. Ooh. I think I have one that does that right now. I have this one. Increases attack. And recovers a small amount of stamina on a perfect dodge. Maybe I'll take the stamina recovery. If you've played Dark Souls, you know stamina recovery is like just better. So we didn't go right. Yeah, so we should check out what the game has to offer this one. Stam recovery OP. Yes, sir. This guy's mega good. A fully charged attack is so satisfying in this game. I thought I was attacking the bat. I was attacking the guy who died. Fuck, those bats are annoying. Okay, so if we can get this gate open, there's a guy in there. They did such a good job on the animations, man. I know! Oh, I thought I was flying off a cliff. Like, your attacks feel so powerful in this game. I gotta be careful, because these guys are probably gonna... I'll put on thrust stance. I'm an avid supporter for thrust stance in the idea that I think it makes you like feel like the most powerful guy in this game. If you hit like a 3-charge thrust stance, you just destroy whatever you're fighting against. This looks breakable. It is not breakable. But that can be scaled. Or like that's somewhere we can go, basically. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm kind of on a locked path. Come on, man. That one sucks. Whatever. That one blows. I hate falling in this game. Because a lot of the ledges, when you run up to them, you'll just stop yourself. You won't fall. So, like, falling in this game really feels like falling, like, is just... It's just implemented in that area to make it worse. Feels like you fucked up. Not even. It just feels worse because they just added in for one specific area. They're like, oh, here you can fall. What the fuck just electro zapped me? Fair. Yeah, like, there's been another area, it was in chapter 2, that you could fall. And since the entire game, I've been accustomed to not falling, because that's what the game has just, like, implemented. I was doing this boss fight, and I'm like, I can't fall here. I won't fall. You just can't fall. It was on a bridge. Nope, you can fall. You could very easily fall. I don't give a shit about these guys chasing me. I should maybe give a shit about these guys chasing me. Okay, now the question is, can they follow me onto the bridge, like, pillar thing here? Okay. Damn it! I was about to heal. I was like, I now see why the sanity mode is a little shitty. When you're trying to run through this area, you don't have a lot of health to do it. Okay. Let's just be smart about this. Are those big guys gone for good? It looks like they're gone for good. So we can't keep farming them. Does make sense. And yes, sanity mode looks like it's on intervals. Maybe if you die in sanity mode, you are stuck in it upon respawn. That'd be kind of cool. Lightning's probably going to be coming soon. So the nice thing is we don't have to worry about the sanity anymore happening for a while. I have to go do some errands, but I'll leave the stream on to lurk. Sounds good. Maybe back later, but if not, I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest of the night, if I don't see you again. Hope the errands go well. I can't believe I dodged this guy's arrow while I was reading your comment and looking at the other monitor. I'm kind of the destined one, I won't lie. Yeah, I was rushing through this a little bit because I do want to see what the rest of this area has to offer, and I don't want to spend a fuck ton of time climbing this literal jail that just stretches on forever and ever. So I'm going to focus on getting... Don't know what this bro was aiming at. Because I'll definitely have to come back here for all these locked cells with treasure behind them once we get some sort of ability. Goated gamer. Okay. So we'll just try and rip through most of this. And then if we can come back with that spell or like ability, whatever it is later, that'd be nice. I fear it might be at the end of the chapter. Something somewhere is like shooting at me. Sounded like there was something behind me. Can't go up this way? Come on. That is one thing with this game that is a little goofy. They'll give you stuff like this, which is very plausible for you to just like jump up. Like I'm jumping higher than it, and they don't let you. It's like if you're gonna add it and have it be jumping higher, come on. Don't just invisible wall everything. Let's keep going this way. Let's see what we can run into. Possibly one of those big bulbous jail guys. What? He frame one'd my ass. That was a bit terrifying. I wonder if there's a good way to tell if you are about to become in this like sanity loss mode. I want to fight these guys to get to that chest, but I do kind of want to wait a moment because like 2 good hits and I'm toast. So I think we'll wait a minute. I think the sanity thing is when you go into the dark areas for a bit. Oh. Look at you. Well, we could test that. Come on, sanity. Yeah. Maybe if I go stand in this light for a while. Oh, it's when this thing's spinning fast. Okay, good to know, good to know. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna freeze you. We're gonna turn our attention to you and just one thing. Oh, perfect parry. Oh my gosh, dismantled those guys. Because it looks to only trigger when you're in the side areas. It might though. Like this might start spinning up. There's probably an indicator this will start spinning faster. It's looking like it's spinning a bit faster, so it might trigger soon. There also might just be audio cues that I'm completely missing too. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This seems like such... BRB gonna give into the Slurpee less. Sounds good, man. This seems like such a trap, but I guess not. No fucking way, dude. Dude, that's so fucking stupid. Womp womp. Gosh darn it. Give me a little bit of sympathy.
Wait a click.
Nah. What are you playing right now? I'm assuming like maybe Risk of Rain. I have a feeling we're gonna see that wheel start spinning up. I was, but now I'm not doing anything. Oh, okay. How does that one hit? Come on, man. Oh yeah, I want to be quick through here. I know I'm gonna go into sanity loss mode soon here. Yeah. So there's no clear indicator. It seems like it's just a timer thing. So. Oh, but this archer is gone. Oh, I guess if we like took him out, maybe he's gone for good. I don't know. But I'm gonna make my way through here quickly. Quick as I can. That dude was chilling. So we were supposed to go up here. Because I think what happened was I went like too far this way and I got baited by that one guy on the side. Right? That's what happened. I want to fight him again. Yeah, because then we came over here. This dead guy was sitting here. And that's what baited us. So we're supposed to go back and go up. Which does make sense. We've been slowly scaling this place. Oh, come on, that hit. Okay, this is gonna end very soon. Just from the music, I'm kind of cued into. I can tell. I'm in the system. Yeah, see, it's over now. Oh, come on. Ooh, I'm very close to the next level. Oh, another shrine. Let's go. Level up. Shrine right up here. We can pop a squat. Ah! Take a brief respite. Thank the Lord. Let's rest. Oh yeah. Yo, Fierce Venom 02 is live. Let's give a shout out to Fierce Venom 02. Is that the right one, or is it just 2? It's just 2. It's just 2. My bad. There we go. He's playing Warhammer. He should have told me. Give me 1 sec here. Okay, let's jump back in. Let's self-advance, because we have a fuck ton we can use here. I think first I'll take this, which makes us do additional damage when we hit with heavy attacks. Perfect dodges returning focus. That's not a bad idea to look into. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charged heavy attacks. I'll take one of those just to have. Slightly increases health, slightly increases damage dealt. Mysticism. Consumes a moderate amount of additional mana to massively extend immobilization duration. I don't know if I want that yet. Cloud Step, we haven't really been doing stuff. Rock Solid can be canceled at will. Grants damage reduction for a short duration after a deflection. That seems pretty good. And we'll just take this so we can get out the other stuff. Grants a considerable amount of focus upon a successful deflection and increases the damage of a light attack starter success. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ah, so that one's interesting. That one's cool. High risk, high reward kind of deal. You can get stuff back on your deflex there, but at a cost. Nice. Very nice. Oh, we're going crazy mode. Okay, I do want to see if any crazy guys will spawn up here or back there. That's free money. Or free... We did get one. We did get one. Goodbye. That's half a level, dude. Holy shit. Is there more across the way? Doesn't really look like it yet. I do not like the looks of this, though. Dude. I fucking hate that they just are like, okay, you could fall here. You can fall here. They make it kind of obvious, but it's still annoying as fuck. Oh, we're like almost out of here. We're pretty damn close to the top. Okay, cool. I guess the snow is a pretty good indicator of that, okay? I guess I could use staff spin in these areas where they're shooting shit at me, but it's not very good in my opinion. But I keep dying, so what do I know? It's not that good. Now I'm down here? Okay, wait. Let me cook. What happened to my staff? Okay, don't let me cook. Do not let me cook. Are you a ninja? I wouldn't say I'm a ninja. I'd say Wukong's less of a ninja and more of just like he's more samurai maybe. I don't know. He's kind of his own thing. That's what makes him cool. Yeah, you're not really like stealthy. I forgot. Dude, I'm taking so many unnecessary deaths just because of this one area. I'm just trying to be too quick is the problem, but it is very annoying dying here. Oh yeah, Nate, I don't know if you've been actively watching, but we got put in jail. This is like jail basically. So we have to scale the jail and try and get out. And some dude at the very start was like, don't even try. And honestly, aside from like falling off, this isn't that bad of a jail. I'm a mortal human. I'd try and get out of here, bro. Just gotta be smart and lucky and dodge a couple of times. Oh! Nice job, jailbait. can't even fall off when you like want to. Okay, let's fall off here. And then we'll run all the way to the shrine over here. And then we can just fast travel up from here. Intelligent young fellow. Thinking with his cranium. Oh, we can't make it from here. Whatever, we can just go the long way. Intelligent young man, thinking brilliantly. Allow me to rest. Nice. Okay, travel the New West, Pagoda, Upper Pagoda. And then we instantly get a free heal, if I remember correctly, when we travel. Which probably means enemies respawn. Yeah, we do get a free heal, and enemies do respawn. But it makes sense. I can't believe you called me jailbait. That's insane. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna get through this area. It seems we kind of have to go to this side area and fight. There we go, I figured it out. Bro, I'm not an intruder. You trapped me here yourselves. Holy lunging attack. That did a lot of damage. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. You can fight my brethren. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, get 'em, boys. Hilarious. I love that you can spawn the clones and they just... I'm back, baby. Yo, what's up, Tuples? Did you get a medium? Did you get a large? What size you get? I love that the clones have their own health and can be targeted by enemies. Very, very nice. Large and in charge. Nice. Get out of the poison. Wow, this guy's tough. I'm just gonna heal up. This guy's pretty tough. And I don't really want to be on the receiving end of his attacks too much. Yeah, I see, like, look at that damage. Oh, jump scared. Hello. Boom. Large sometimes is too much for me. Sometimes I keep it mellow with the small. You didn't miss too much. We died a bunch of times, unfortunately, from very stupid things. Mostly from falling. So I know a jailkeeper spawns here when we go insane mode, so I'm just gonna kind of walk around here. We should probably go up there, like up these stairs that we just saw. But I want to fight those jail keepers because they're like free levels, and we get we'll explore a bit more. We get like there's some will over there. Yeah, I should probably just be grabbing mediums, TBH. I'm not trying to make you feel bad about the sizes you get. I'm just like, sometimes I used to have a really bad sweet tooth when I was younger, but now I'm at the point where I'm like, I see those TikTok like videos of people making like the mega chocolatey drinks, and I'm just like, fuck, that's way too much for me. Like, I couldn't handle that. Okay, so there's one back there. Oh my gosh, man, those are wild. Right? That's what I'm saying. There's not one behind me. Okay, so that guy, let's go take care of this guy. Ooh, we did more damage. So that's a free level. And this will get us pretty close. Yeah, almost leveled up again. Or the dudes that are making burritos and then grinding them up into more burritos. Those are nasty. I see those and I'm like, ugh. Oh, he's doing a little jig. What is he actually doing? And that's another level up. Yeah, I saw one dude who was doing that with like, I think it was, he couldn't hear me with his AirPods were in. I think there was one dude and he was making hot dogs. And that shit was grossing me out. Because then he had to put them in those like plastic wrappers so that they would be like edible plastic wrappers or some shit to like make it like the hot dog shape or something. I can't fully remember. I don't trust that jump. I think it's because we have to unlock that gate, right? Yeah. So let's now we run all the way back and we go upstairs. But yeah, those TikToks where people like mush food up and then make the exact same food are absolutely disgusting. No, not this one, my bad. Honestly surprising there's not more levels to this game. But, or like to this area, but they want to keep you like playing. They don't want to fucking make you stop. So they obviously are gonna make this area not too crazy unbearable.
Kill a few more, then I can leave this.
I forgot that varied combo is so strong. And it looks fucking beefy too. Cold iron leaves and tiny piece of gold. Okay. Oh, come on. So hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Did he actually like trap me? Oh, okay. That one was a little worrying. I thought I was stuck in gay baby jail. I won't lie. Okay, that guy's tough. Cheap viewers, I don't care. Alright, buddy, what do you got? Oh look, cheap viewers there, jailbait. Why do you keep calling me jailbait? It's kind of hilarious, don't get me wrong. wonder if enemies also have their HP halved, and that's why they're glowing red too, because they have their, like, the sanity effect, and their HP is also halved. That would kind of make a bit of sense. I gotta be careful going forward here, though. We do have a shrine coming up. I've never seen like 3 separate souls like that. Oh, it just is like a lot of will. Okay, so there's a shrine up this stairway. Oh! I wonder if we got high enough that it stopped. Oh shit, that looks like a boss battle area though, at least. I almost ran off there. That would have been devastating. Let's go. So I don't know if we're out, but it kind of looks it. Yeah, this is the boss fight. Okay. And then once we beat this boss, we're gonna have to go in and go do like all those doors and shit. Fuck. You should spend money on those cheap viewers. I don't want to. I appreciate the idea. Funky man. I'm tweaking. What are we subbing for, man? Sub to me? Gotta get those cheap viewers while they're still hot. Okay. Alright, I'm a little worried. I'm a little spooked. I don't know what this boss is gonna consist of. It's interesting. I'm curious. What the fuck is this thing? This looks cool as hell. Go monkey mode on him. I'm gonna try. Captain Wise. That doesn't seem too wise to me. That's kind of cool. Hey, Mr. Wise Voice. Immobilize! That didn't work. That didn't work. Wait, where did my hydrate go? Did you like spend it and it like ate it? That's fucked up. There is no hydrate. No, it's not there anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know what the heck happened. Can't spam it mid-boss now. I mean, you could. Okay, let's try immobilize again. Okay, it did do something this time. Oh. Okay, let's see what hitting his head does. Huge damage. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, that's cheating. You almost got me with that. I gotta be careful here. You almost got me. You removed it before because you were doing that one challenge. Right. Okay. I'll enable it. This boss is kind of cool as fuck. fucked on. Get parried. That was kind of a clean parry. Sorry, language. My bad, my bad. Get farted on. Okay, he's falling. We can hit the head now. Holy shit! I mean, shoot. I mean, poop. I got you. This is a cool boss fight. Okay, we don't have a lot of HP or like console hours. Very smart with how I spend these HP points. Do it again. I'm gonna just let that go. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we can inflict pyro on this guy. Game smart. The game does not let you immobilize him when he is in the exposed state there. That really hit him down? Oh shit. Nice. What a way to end that fight. Red eyes mark long chance the scripture needs amends. I do like how that like orb kind of makes like a frowny face if you can kind of see it. Like there's the two eyes and then the dragon's tail kind of comes up and makes a bit of a frown there. That's like really cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope so. That was a cool as heck. I got you, Nate. Boss fight. Oh, I think that's another a transformation, like our guy with the spear, the red tides. Yes, I think so. That's exciting. So red tides there, the B, I think, is a transformation. The spirit of Captain Wisevoice. It's a key item. So, yeah, I'm going to assume that that is a key item that allows us to get everyone out of their jail cells. Holy moly, that is so cool. Okay. What do you guys think? Should we go back into the jail and work our way up and just use it on all the doors that we couldn't access previously? Go back into the jail, unfortunately. That would... Oh. You get the sword? Okay, let's do that. Lower pagoda. Oh, it shows... Why do you want to go back to jail? Because I'm pretty sure the item we just got is... a item that we can use on these doors that are closed, that are like locked, and we can get items and stuff. Like, see those purple like seals? Pretty sure we can open those now. So let's see what we got. We got Spirit of Captain Wisevoice. Yeah, yeah. And then, oh, okay, so let's go through our Yaogwais here. Lantern Warden, Red-Haired Yaksha, Starved Abomination, Enslaved Yaksha. Okay, so those are some of the guys we met here. And the Yaogwai King, Captain Wisevoice. For pride and wisdom, you lost your debate. In ecstasy beyond measure, your true self is complete. Oh, there was another lesser Yagua that we didn't get. Oh, it was like supporter monk or something, I think. Maybe blade monk. Probably blade monk. And we've only got 1 out of 5 spots for meditation, so we got to be on the prowl for those. We can't get through here. Okay. Okay. Probably have to still do more on the surface then, I guess. Kind of shitty, but whatever. Whatever. I bet you I jumped the gun. And we just have to travel. I'm streaming. No. We just probably have to travel like 5 feet more forward, and then we'll get like a cutscene. If you walk past. So we can go up that way, but I did see some will that we could collect over here to the right. On this tree, perfect. And it looks like this tree might even connect, and we can walk all the way around the wheel. Kind of terrifying, but let's do it. Ah, no, it kind of it stops us there. Lame. Okay, let's check out that left side before we head forward through this cave. I'd like to get a meditation spot. I'd assume there'd be one like over here, because this is kind of relaxing. A giant wheel prison. But like, look at the vista. Look at the scenery, you know? It's so pretty. But good thing we did come over here. We got some cold iron leaves, and I think those are used in like weapon crafting to get stronger weapons, so that's perfect. I don't know, would you guys meditate with like to this? Like, keep in mind it is a infinitely spinning jail cell that occasionally speeds up and causes us patrons to go insane for periods of times, but like, it's kind of chill, you know? What do you think? Ooh, you know what we should do for this next boss that we run into? We should run a poll. Maybe. We should run a poll to see if how many tries I'll beat it, so you guys can get some channel points. And you know what? Well, I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's run a 3-minute ad. So go take a quick break, do whatever you need to do. And while I run the 3-minute ad, we're going to enable the hydrates so you guys can redeem those again. I'll refill my water, so I actually have water that you can redeem for hydrates. And we'll consider putting up a poll. So let me go do that. Also, you should do ASMR. I was thinking about that. That would be, if that's something you're interested in, we could probably set something like that up. But I'll run the ad right now. Get that pre-roll off, so if anybody new joins, they can enjoy without any pre-roll. And I'll enable the hydrates. Channel points. Hydrate re-enabled. So hydrate should be there now. Perfect. It shows as new. Awesome. So those are re-enabled. I'm going to get more water. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We got minute 30 on the pre-roll, so I won't really do too much gameplay. Let's just self-advance a bit. My bad. So I haven't done any of these passives in a while, so I might consider looking at these. We do have 2 though, so we could increase like a pluck of many. That's kind of nice. Moderate amount of focus. Let's look at our passives that we can get in Foundation real quick. So we can reduce stamina of jumping. Don't really care for that. Stamina recovery rate when health is above half. That's kind of nice though. Each talent level moderately increases focus gain from perfect dodges. Okay, kind of nice. This one here, punishing downpour. After 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves of light attack finisher deals an extra area damage. Okay. And then that will lead us into significant damage reduction during the light attack finisher. Okay, that's actually really nice. Increase the focus gain from blocking projectiles with staff spin. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about the staff spin stuff. Significantly reduces the stamina cost of staff spin. And massively increases the focus gain from successful hits with mobile spin. Yeah, I don't really care for those. And then these are increased defense, resistance, critical hit chance, maximum mana, stamina recovery rate, and attack. So I think I'm going to take Punishing Downpour, and then this, the significant damage reduction during the light attack finisher. That seems pretty strong to me, in my opinion. That puts us at 0. So now we are back to running around collecting stuff. But I do have water, so if you guys want, get those hydrates ready to go. You can redeem them whenever. It is back, so you can actually redeem it. I forgot I disabled it, so thank you, Spammo, for notifying me and reminding me. Louisa Fragrant Vine? Louisa? That's not a hydrate. If you just save up a couple, watch for like a little bit, you'll get 500 and then you can make me hydrate. If you keep sending those highlighted messages though, if you send 5 of those highlighted messages, then I'll hydrate. That seems fair to me. Okay, see that? There's a hydrate. Oh, I can also switch my camera if you guys want me to, because that's why they're 500. I have to switch the camera. That's why they're 500. This kind of looks like the start of chapter 3, so it's kind of interesting to see where we're going. We're getting a lot of will as we're carrying on as well, which is kind of interesting. Like, we're continuously just running into it. Ooh! Is this a pellet to increase something? Nice. Maximum mana. Very nice. This game, they make stamina so important, but they also make mana, like, super important. It's a really nice... Oh, that lightning effect is cool! It's a really nice balance that I think Dark Souls struggled to find for a bit there. Or at least that's what it felt like for me whilst playing through most of the game. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. So this area just had like guys to fight. Oh, there was a branch here. So I'm assuming we're getting some key material, key items. I'm curious to see what the secret area for this is. We will 100% the area before we move on to the next chapter. That's just how I like to do things. So we will get all the secrets, not to worry on that note. Oh shit. This thing is fugly. Thrust stance is hilarious. He was just like slowly backing away and then just gets slammed with the hard end of a pole. So, question for those in chat: if you could learn one martial weapon to perfect proficiency, to expert level proficiency, what martial weapon would it be? Would it be like the bow staff, like what Wukong is rocking, or would it be like a different weapon, like maybe nunchucks or something? Whip, greatsword, good picks. Nate, I like the whip one mostly because I also wanted to learn whip for like a while, just because of Castlevania. If you guys have seen the Netflix show, Trevor Belmont is fucking sweet. Greatsword is a very good pick. I don't know why I didn't think of like greatsword. Speaking of, either of you guys big Monster Hunter heads? Oh, this is cool. They're like going up the stairs and being frozen in the process. No. Oh. What kind of games do you like, Nate? I'm curious. Over like 300 hours in every Monster Hunter, I've played them all. Fair enough. Not Rise. No, it's Rise. Rise is the new one. Right? What's the one on the Switch? I'm such a faker. I'm such a poser now, bringing it up, and I don't even know the games. Because I know World's on computer. And I think I'm going to play... Rise is the most recent one. What's the new one called? Why can't I think of the name? Right, Rise is on PC. Wild. Right. So I'm excited for Wilds, and I think what I want to do on stream is play through the entirety of World on stream in preparation for Wilds to come out. I think that would be really fun. What weapon did you use in Monster Hunter, Tootles? And Nate, if you ever get the chance, I would 100% recommend playing a Monster Hunter of any type. Like we were saying, the new one comes out next year. So if you're just wanting to like play the newest one type deal, that it'd either be Rise or you wait a year and just play the new one. Super cool, super fun games. Everything is just like a boss rush basically, because like everything you fight is a big giant boss essentially. And you just fight these giant monsters that you can then like carve for materials and use those materials to make better armor and weapons. It's so cool. It depends on the game. I bounce between greatsword, lance, hammer, and bow/bowguns. Do I need to play the other games to play the newest ones? No. As far as I know, you do not need to have prior Monster Hunter experience to play. Lore-wise, as far as I know as well, you do not, because each game, I believe, is a separate, like a separate game, separate area, separate, like, whatnot. Tuples would probably know that answer a bit better with 300 hours on account. Why can I, like... Interesting. Yeah, like, I played Rise. I've played World, but I've not beat it all. But I've played through Rise entirely and beat all of Rise, and I don't think there was a single thing in Rise where I was like, oh, this is, like, related to World or anything in some sort of way. Like Tuples is saying, they're all pretty self-contained. This is kind of sweet. Go! Where did I go? But yeah, like you're just like a human, and you can play with 3 other people, and you just like pick a weapon, and you just start fighting giant monsters that are super like cool, in my opinion. I prefer World over Rise, but they're both real good. Fair enough. I think if you were to pick up one, it would probably be World. Rise is good for an experienced Monster Hunter player, in my opinion, because it adds so many new additions to an already strong foundation, whereas World just increases and builds upon a good foundation and makes it a better foundation, if that makes sense for like the game. If that makes sense. World is the best jumping in point for sure. Yeah. What was your first, Tuples? Because mine was, I think, 3 Ultimate. Not even Space Marine 2, shaking my head. Hey, I gotta play through Wukong. I'm not just gonna quit every single game I touch. I still have to play through Elden Ring as well. But I paused Elden Ring to be here, so. But anyways, how's it going, CC, man? How's your day going? How are you doing? The first one. True, finish it like the king you are. Thank you. You mean Harry Potter? Yes, Harry Potter. Dang, the first one. That's sweet. I wish I could say that. Rented it as a kid because I was like, oh shit, that dragon is cool. Fair. You know what? Now that I realize it, I'm assuming we probably had to go up to this Buddha statue in the middle and not run past it. Maybe not? I don't know. I'm kind of lost here. Might be an area for us to come back to later as well, so we can try that out. Yeah, I unfortunately got into Monster Hunter. And I say unfortunately because of the YouTuber who got me into it. It was Pro Jared. I didn't really get into Monster Hunter until Try, though. I never had a PSP, so I missed out on some of the earlier ones. That's fair. This might just be a lore area, too, with the paintings on the walls. We've only done... Oh, shit! It is a lore area. I'm a fool. Okay. Because that was Chapter 1. That was Chapter 2. So I'm assuming that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That seems like quite a bit. We can only get 5 relics, so maybe there's quite a few more chapters than there is relics. Because, yeah, we can't do anything with that, unless maybe I have to initiate it from further back. Nope, doesn't really look good. Okay, so there's probably something to do here later on. Let's see what this is called. He sounds familiar. He was a very popular YouTuber in the early, like, 2010s. The New West Pagoda Realm, the Great Pagoda. Cool. Yeah, he was a very popular YouTuber in the early 2010s, and then there was obviously what else happens with any popular internet celebrity. There was controversy, and he got canceled. He's still making videos. I just haven't watched them in a while. Honestly, I will say this much. I don't know what Tuple's take is on this and what he has to say. But I do think Pro Jared has one of the best guides for jumping into Monster Hunter and learning how to play the game. It's a very in-depth and well-explained series of videos that he has that explains... Yeah, I think he has a good one for sure. Yeah, like he has multiple short, digestible videos that are easy to watch, easy to retain info, and like what he's saying isn't in the realm of like what the fuck's going on, which is really nice. So if you're ever wanting to like watch like a good guide video on Monster Hunter series, Pro Jared does have good videos. It's a weird series because it's a bit hard to get into, but it's so worth it to get over the learning curve. I'd 100% agree. Learning the game at first was a little odd. I wasn't fully understanding all the things that go into it. But once I did learn everything, it's quickly become one of the series that I've had the most time enjoying playing with friends. It's more frustrating than getting into a Souls game, in my opinion. I wouldn't go that far. I definitely think it's frustrating, but more frustrating than a Souls game. I don't know on that one. Because bro will just walk close to you and you take damage. It's true, but I don't think the difficulty curve with Monster Hunter is as bad as a Souls game. And that leads to it being a bit easier to, a bit more appetizing for a game to play, in my opinion. Something over here. I don't know, maybe? It seems like there's something over here. Yeah, I think that it's left difficult. It's just things can feel less fair than a Souls game. Agreed. I'd agree. Especially with some monsters. Like when I was playing through Rise, fighting Mizusune the first time felt impossible. Felt like a crazy uphill climb. And there's lots of moments in Monster Hunter where it's just like, what the hell happened, man? Exactly. That was Mizusune. To go from so clearly understanding specific combats and encounters and monsters to having this dragon surfing and blowing hyper beams made out of water at me, I guess hydro cannons, I was just like, oh, okay, what? Some of the monsters can switch it up enough that it's, some of the monsters are such a switch up for in terms of like speed and power that yeah, you're just like, holy shit. Tuples, you'd know. The mechanics where like a monster's exhausted before they start getting like super low HP and you can kill them. And they'll spam attacks that are like deadlier and faster when they're in that state, or like I guess in an enraged state. Is that in the other games? Because I hadn't really noticed that, at least not in Rise. What is this thing? The deadly beanstalk. Ow. Maybe it is a deadly beanstalk. There is a shrine back here that we missed because I kind of went exploring. Yeah, it depends on the monsters. Some will go out, others will kind of show. Okay. That makes sense. Because it seemed like that was happening a lot in Rise, at least. There was a lot of monsters where I'd like start bashing its head in, and then it just kind of was like, oh, well, this sucks, whatever. And I was like, oh. Okay. They made it a lot more obvious when it happens over the years, which is nice because it also lets you know when you can capture them. True. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Nate, if the game sounds at least any bit interesting from what we've been kind of talking about, I definitely recommend you check it out. It is one of those games where it's 100% worth getting into. Oi, oi. Because I'd say for games that come out these days, it has one of the best dollar values to like enjoyment. I know a lot of people these days, since games are getting to be pretty expensive, not that they weren't already expensive, but holy shit. But a lot of people will look at things and be like, oh, for being an $80 game, like how much enjoyment can I get out of it, or how much enjoyment did I get out of it? Was it worth it? And like you'll look at games like Overwatch, or specifically for me like Team Fortress 2 or Rocket League. Like those are free to play games that I've put hundreds of hours into. I'd say the entertainment value for the dollar value is infinitely like infinite return. Like it's super good because I've enjoyed those games for free, right? I think Monster Hunter has one of the best dollar value to enjoyment value for like a big game that's out there. The replayability with all the different monsters you can fight, all the different weapons you can use and learn, very like expansive, very like a very large amount of depth to the entirety of the game just for like one weapon. Monster Hunter is also nice just for how consistently good they are. Exactly. And if you liked a monster, there's a pretty damn good chance you'll get to fight it in a newer game with updated graphics. Rest in peace, Legiacris.
Well. Harsh winds and an old friend. I couldn't be happier.
Dude, he's gonna come back in this game, I promise.
The best soil for poetry.
Oh no! Wait, what's this guy's name? Macaw Chief. Fire damage probably is like really good against this guy. Oh shit. Get schooled, kid. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't think I got the achievement the first time I fought this guy. Or no, I think I did. I wonder if this is going to be the final boss of Chapter 3, because he keeps being like a reoccurring thing.
Ah, hold it, my friend. Sit with me a while.
This guy has been in both chapters so far. In the first one, he gave us the gourd that allows us to use enemies like souls.
Devious-natured. Hunting that guai is no simple task. You do have some skills, but this land bites with cold. Lack of
The
readiness
pursuer.
will undoing.
I guess, yeah, true. He's even got the sword and
Our
everything.
reunion is destined.
Unless you mean this
And
guy.
so is my
I thought you meant the
role
monkey.
to teach you this little trick.
Yeah, the monkey. Yeah.
I am extraordinary, as is my flame. It shall help you in need, be it injury, weariness, or frostbite.
Damn.
So Yaogwai,
Getting the monkey there was kind
none
of sweet.
shall dare to draw nigh.
Okay, so we got a new spell, Ring of Fire. Fiery circle drawn by the staff can provide rapid recovery within it. So I'm assuming that would replace our X, which is immobilize. Monkey. Let's see. Yeah, Mysticism, Ring of Fire right here. Life-saving spell that with a simple ring drawn by the staff on the ground grants protection from cold and prepares for impending confrontation. Standing within the ring accelerates recovery and the effects of drinks are enhanced. Cool. Duration of the fire ring allows stepping out to engage in battle. And returning with its effects still active. Once the time is up, the ring will vanish. Cool. So we do have one spark that we can use on something. Thinking what we should spend it on. Maybe something in the foundation pool here. Maybe work our way towards something like that. Vengeful Mirage. Or maybe just a simple passive upgrade. Some more health maybe. I don't know. We've been chilling pretty good so far. Maybe I'll wait and we can get 2. Each talent level grants an additional duplicate at the cost of considerable... Oh, that's kind of cool. But this is already a super mana-consuming spell. 120 points. And we only have... is there a spot where it says? We only have 250. So it uses up quite a bit of our mana. Golden Lotus, Tree Pearl, and Journal. We get Lesser Yagwai. The Blade Monk. Gold Lotus Guai. Damn, now I kind of want to play Monster Hunter again. I know! The only, like, sad part is that, Wilds doesn't come out till December of next year, is what I remember from, like, seeing release dates. It's saying 2025 December, right? It's not 2025, it's 2024. Did they say December? Sag. That's what I thought I saw. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I'm gonna look it up. Monster Hunter Wilds release date. 2025, but no month or day. Okay, my bad. I thought I saw December somewhere. But honestly, like, if it was December, that would suck. It'd be a whole year out, right? But on the bright side, they don't delay games, so we'd know, like, okay, once it's December, like, we're getting the games. They usually come up between January and March. Okay. So I'm assuming it'll be then. Okay, this looks like the right way to go, so maybe we turn back for a moment and go explore to the side there that we were doing before we kind of turned back. So I pray it's sooner just because they've shown so much already. It'd be so cool if they were just like, January 1st, 2025. Like, they're like, hey, we said it was 2025, but we didn't say what day, so it's going to be the first day of the year. I'd be so happy. We already prayed at this one? Yeah. Yeah, so let's make our way down here. And start exploring. It ain't gonna happen. You're just a hater. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. You won that copium. Okay, calm down now. Jeez, you're just a hater, man. Let a fella enjoy his Monster Hunter, okay? Tuples, are you watching all the release shit, or are you just gonna like go in, keep it hidden, and go in like blind, basically? Because I won't talk about nothing if you haven't seen nothing. I look at trailers, but keeping the in-depth stuff to learn about when I play. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, yes. So you did see that. Perfect. Dude, when they did the teaser to, like, for the area, and then, oh, I guess I just killed it, and then the attack damage didn't go through. When they did the teaser for the area, and it just kind of, like, showed up, I was like, holy fuck, this thing is so cool. I also am liking that new spider creature too. If you saw that, I should have asked if you saw the other one. That's my bad. Immobilize. This thing is beefy. Yeah, the Bloody Lily Spider is sick. Yeah. Backshots from Wukong, bro. I tickled his toes with that. I back shots. I did roll behind him and give him back shots. Some 1,000 years of pain. True. Back what? God, I hate those guys. They're so annoying. This stream is rated R for really freaking good. Ow. That's what they call the champ. Let's go. Okay, what is this guy? What's his name? Falcon Hermit. Kind of cool. I'm so happy I played Elden Ring for a good while before playing this game, because there's so much shit from Elden Ring that has transferred over really well. Oh, I didn't know he did it. I say my skills transferred well, and then I get my ass kicked by a random mob. Classic. Okay, so this looks like it's leading us to a secret spot, which is very nice. I mostly am hoping we run into meditation spots, because it feels like I've been playing for 2.5 hours for chapter 4, and I've yet to find another meditation spot aside from that first one. So it does worry me a tiny bit. As to where the next ones could be. So far, we've just been finding like pills and stuff. And I do know we'll have to go back to the prison to get some other stuff. So I'm not too worried about like collecting like collectibles, because I know we'll have to go do shit for that later on. So goofy. These guys actually hit really hard. Where do I spawn? That was a really sad death. I did not need to take that death. The warding temple. I think I run up this way, right? I'm all the way back here. Shit, that's a far ass way. Ow. I wonder if I missed anything. Like over here, perhaps. That guy wakes up. Why is this guy over here? What's he kind of protecting? One of them hit me. Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of speed run through this area here first. And then if it gets really difficult, we can just summon our clones. Okay, so far so good. Oh, this guy is here. Oh my god, they were frozen. So many monkeys. I think there's no monkeys in this area. No wonder you went to jail. No, I'm good, I swear. Okay, let's run it back. These guys are ugly, man. There we go. I'm using... This next time he ain't gonna be so lucky. This next time... Just watch what I do to this guy. Watch what happens. Watch what happens when you piss off the Monkey King. And we'll see who's laughing. This guy stands no chance against a monkey like me.
No monkeys allowed!
Don't worry, guys. I got him. Not Avoidance. It's a cool ass name. Hopefully this leads us to a shrine. Oh, more peaches. Or pears, sorry. Shit. Can we go up these rocks? No. They look like they should be able to. Easy. True, true. He had no chance, bro. These guys are overlooking the valley we were just in, huh? Okay. Are you gonna tell me this just brings me straight back to the shrine? Is that what you're gonna say to me? You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that? Okay. Fucking whatever, man. This game sucks. This game's too hard. Ooh. Alright, let's keep moving on then. I saw something in the distance from over there. I think it was this big stone, like, wall tablet thing. It might have been, like, up there. No. I saw something in the distance. It was, like, towering. Being in these mountains in this game just make me want to go to, Disney World? Disneyland? The one with the big Yeti ride. Expedition Everest. This area makes me want to go on that roller coaster. Holy shit, this area is huge, man. Nice physics on the scarf there. Slide. I feel like there's so much content I've missed lately. Slide to the left. That tower is what I saw in the distance, and I think that's the prison. Hey? One half this time. Slide to the right.
Darling, come on. It's perfectly cool in here. Join me inside. I've seen dance practice with you.
Such humor, Admiral. Let go of your stubbornness and I could request Master to set you free. Then I'd be open to joining you.
Oh, I don't deserve you. That old bastard really made good use of Wukong's relic. Even you left your courtier bend to his will. Yet my ears tell me that the destined one has Dr. Money will. Pity. Reckon it won't be your master who unlocks these metals eventually.
These gold symbols are made by our Grand Master. And you think a puny monkey can go beyond that?
Look at us! Sorry, I just noticed us in the background of that frame behind the front. Like, you can barely see us. Is this entire area on the back of a giant turtle? Discworld.
How could you know he's here below?
Turtle? Snake? Who cares? I caught a whiff of monkey stench familiar enough for me to sound my welcome.
Master
Jin
valued
Star.
your talents. He kept you alive beneath the pagoda for your own good. How ungrateful.
First try?
Evidently, you just don't deserve the ecstasy of the New West.
We're gonna throw up a poll for this one, okay? Okay. Poll is up. You can bet on how many times it will take for me to beat this boss. Where are we? Does it double? No. Okay, the moment I unpause. Does it double if I'm right? If people bet against you, yes. Okay, so she's got a pretty hardy health pool here. And unfortunately, we're pretty low on resources. Oh shit! That's so cool. She can turn into the dragon that we've already found. So maybe she was the dragon, and that's why we didn't get like a crazy achievement for beating it.
Yield to your true self.
That's hilarious. I dodged the circle of electricity because I was fucking a level lower. Okay. She doesn't have pyro stack. Okay, good to know.
Stubborn as a stone. My word.
Shit.
Now that my persuasion's failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade. The clouds surge and shiver with thunder.
Okay, so this boss fight seems like it definitely wants you to use the fire circle. I dodged! This just kills me, eh? Oh, okay.
Tremors for thunder.
Shit. No! No! That kills me. Oh.
Obey our master and stop your suffering.
Okay, so people, quite a few votes for one. One looks like maybe one vote for two. And quite a few people saying 4 or more. So, unfortunately, whoever voted for first, for one. Oh shit, we can just respawn right here. Sweet. Whoever voted for one, unfortunately, was not correct. Damn, this place is cool looking. And there's a shrine right
Deed must his head be out?
Oh, there's a long we can fight here. So when that guy's voice plays, when that guy's voice like rings out, that means there's a boss fight that we can do. So it might be like down here somewhere. It's a specific secret boss fight. Oh. I didn't really mean to stumble upon this. Cyan long. Okay, the first two we had to go through waterfalls, so I assumed there'd be a waterfall nearby, but no, we can just fight this guy right here. And we can fight him right before the boss. Oh, he has a tail swipe attack. Okay, good to know. Okay. Now, we... This is just weird, because I'm like... Let's go! I was like, he's gonna use the tail attack. Okay, I'm gonna use my pluck of many to get my boys out here. Yeah, he just killed all of them. Fire him. Oh shit, that did quite a bit. Oh my god. Okay, we'll add that death. So our thing is for this boss, or like the girl boss. So let's take her on first. I did not expect to fight this guy just by walking over here. So let's go take her on because we have the prediction for her, and then we could start a prediction for him if we'd like. I have a pretty good feeling about fighting this girl a second time, just because the first time we took her on, we didn't have any like reason.
But who do the same for you?
That's so lame. Okay.
Tremors for Sunday. Classic
Damn, her attacks are kind of hard to see and they're very quick. I'm just gonna use red tide as quick as I can here. Get some quick good damage. Okay. Dragon form, we're gonna heal up for this. Shit. The hitboxes on these are a little deceiving.
Master asked to keep yield.
I was like, perfect. That was not. Oh.
Now that my persuasion failed, you'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
The bird just flying by. That guy's hilarious.
The clouds surge.
Alright, let's get the boys out here.
Tremors for thunder. Classic for fox.
She like sidestepped me by accident. That's hilarious. She meant to sidestep my clone, but she accidentally sidestepped me. Okay, things aren't looking the most amazing, but as long as we play smart, we could definitely take her out.
Tremors for thunder. Classic for fox.
Oh, she's got so many different attack patterns in that second stage. Alright. People who voted 2. Unfortunate. We better pray I don't do it in 3. I don't think anybody voted for 3. No one voted for 3. So many people voted for one try because things were looking so promising in that first try. I'm sorry to have failed you. That second try, it was a pretty rough start. I'm not throwing for content. I'm sorry. It was pretty bad. I won't lie.
Died and come back.
I didn't know she cast this to start, so that immobilize right off rip was pretty poorly timed on my part. That was a lot better. Now knowing what she does. Okay, so she's already going into dragon mode. So we're looking pretty clean here. I'm just gonna make big circles. It looks like big circles is the best. Just kind of dodge with good timing. Big damage. No, through to deny me my pancakes. I swear I didn't.
Tremors forge thunder. Capricorn fox.
Okay, that rock solid was kind of weird, but we put her into this second phase transition, I think.
Persuasion failed. You'll go back to the pagoda and be remade.
Okay, now she's gonna start spamming.
And shiver with thunder.
Okay, so let's heal. Ah, that's so lame. That was weird as fuck. Okay. So that's so lame. I don't know how much you guys know about this game, but when you're thunder blighted essentially in this game, I know it's not called thunder blight, but when you're thunder blighted essentially, you take double damage. So it's this is hilarious. Everything's just missing because she's shooting them like over the hill. Come on. Did that immobilize go off too? It did. It did. That's so sad. Okay, she turns back into the dragon. That was cool. She turning back into the dragon. Love it. Love me a good telegraphed attack. Oh, we did it in 3. I'm so sorry to everyone who voted. They have lost their points. Well, let's see. Let's see. There might be like a second phase.
Still though, you'll never crack the gold symbol.
Scam. No. So is she the dragon? She's like the actual dragon that we fought? Okay. Okay. That makes sense why we didn't get an achievement. So hold on. It might be 3. Just hold on. Just hold on. Does she fly us back to the mainland? Is that why we jumped the road? We're just beating the shit out of here. Let's go. Oh. Crash landing into the gold symbols. Genius. Gigath brain. What comes out from behind them? Not the rake! Tell me some dude wears these gold symbols as like a hat. It's this guy! I have no idea who this is. He might be the third prince. The third rat prince, but I don't think so. He looks more bory to me. By the way, the rat princes were from chapter 2. I like this guy.
What took you so long? Constipation? I was nearly cooked alive in there. Move it. Blasted eyesore. Wasn't even worth my second glance back in the court. That same look again.
So unfortunately, we'll make
pinched face.
3, complete that prediction. I'm sorry, everybody, for the loss of points.
Whatever. Let's not dally. Now the turtle and I have shared a few tales.
Okay, cool. So
That Yellowbrow is not like our foes. That old monkey from Mount Guagua asked me to back you up here to see his ugly tricks. He told me that once we gather all 6 relics, we can bring Wukong
okay, so
back.
there's 6
Let's
relics,
say I
and we only have 2.
now.
So we
I'll
have
go and
4
catch
more.
up with him first. You take a look around.
Okay, cool. So now we can go fight this guy down here. So, do we want to do predictions for this Cyan long? What are you guys thinking? Because, we can do predictions for this one. You guys have a chance. You can maybe get your points back. And we can make better armor. Ooh, long scale battle robe. Massively reduce the duration of shock state. Moderately increases thunder damage. Vengeful Mirage will inflict Thunderbane. Thunderbane, sorry. What is Vengeful Mirage? The game doesn't tell me a lot. Anyways, these are way better than what we have equipped. So, we're just gonna do that. Because there's no armor that's as good. So we'll do the long scale, armor guard. And then we'll do, since our current helmet doesn't fit, we're using this one. We'll do the monostatic insect hat, I think, because it's just a better defense stat. And now we are kind of drippy. Let's rest and let's see what we look like. And while we do this, let's start a new prediction. We'll take out 1 because we've done that already. So we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5 or more. So start a new prediction for us to fight against this guy. Whoops. Let's sell some gold pieces. Why not? So you guys can vote. Oh, we looking kind of good. We look kind of sweet. So you guys can vote. We're going to go fight this guy down here. There he is. Look at him just waiting for us. What a menace. I thought he was going to do the tail swipe. Bonk. Okay, so we can fire this guy. So I'll do it when he slams down here. I'll switch, and now we'll hit him. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so as I kind of expected, we can't interrupt him there. That does make sense. Shit, that was very fast. I feel like he's gonna do that dive attack again. We're not gonna let him. Oh! Oh, shit. Holy shit, I'm kind of making this guy my bitch right now. Shit, he's kind of making me his bitch right now. That would have killed me had that shit hit. That's so sad. Free charge. Oh. So you're gonna... Yeah. Nice. Okay, I beat him before the timer expired. You guys still have time to say 2. You have so much time to say 2, but you wouldn't actually get any channel points because you'd need people to bet against. Damn, we fucked him up. Fierce, bro. Okay, I'm gonna end this prediction. I did not think the fight would be that quick. It's 2, done. And from that, what do we get? We got Mountain Shaking Claw. Probably some other materials. Breath of Fire. Ooh, a new Drink and Soak. Okay. So that allows us drinks and soaks, for those who don't know. In this game, you use your gourd to drink from to heal. Drinks and soaks apply different effects to your abilities when you take a sip, basically. So right now, what I have is I get damage reduction on my sips. So let's see what this one does. So we can craft new weapons. I assumed we'd be able to. That gives us the Golden Lung Staff. Whoo! That thing looks cool as hell. Moderately increases the damage dealt by all pillar stance moves. A Lung can be summoned to execute thunder at the enemy at pillar stance heavy attacks that cost 3 or 4 focus points. That's sweet. Okay, so that's what the Lung Staffs like build into. Very cool. And that still has nothing. And then we can brew. We get the Breath of Fire. Using the gourd significantly increases attack for the next Unveiling Strike and Cloud Step for a short duration. Okay. That one's kind of cool. Okay. And let me see. Our armor. I just want to double check what we have again. Because we have this. Vengeful Mirage. So I gotta figure out what Vengeful Mirage is. So give me a sec here. Let's self-advance. Let's go here. And I'm assuming it's in a stance. Maybe not. Vengeful Mirage. Let me look that up. Oh, it's like a survival skill. I think it's... it might be one of these, actually. Ah, it's right here. Perfect dodgers leave an illusion in your wake, which explode instantly, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Gotcha! Okay, let's start building into that, then. Gains a considerable amount of damage reduction for a short time after a perfect dodge. So 1 level will give us Vengeful Mirage. And we care because it inflicts Thunderbane. Okay. No, I just wanted to double check. That is not a bad idea. I'm totally down to do that. So next level up, we will get Vengeful Mirage. Can't go that way. I should also rest. Okay, we can't jump off the turtle's back. Sad. That's okay. Is that a chest? No, it was a rock. I'm losing my mind. So let's... Where'd that shrine go? There it is. Let's rest here, and then we'll explore this turtle's back. There's probably a ton of stuff to do. I'd have to assume there's probably going to be a meditation here, and probably some other stuff. Aha! I don't really want to miss too much on this turtle, because I was talking with a buddy, and he had said something about an island, and how he couldn't do something on an island after a specific point. So I'm assuming this island, we can't come back to this turtle after a specific point. So I'm gonna do everything I can here. Oh shit, where did you come from? I was gonna say, this looks like an area. Surprisingly a large amount of stuff to do on this turtle's back. Disc World. That shit was... I saw that plant up here. That hit me. Okay, I don't want to go that way yet, because that kind of seems like it leads to the main area. So we'll keep headed this way. We didn't do everything down here. There might be more. If not, like, we're at least getting, we're at least getting XP. Gets us closer to our next level. Gets us closer to the Vengeful Mirage. There's gotta be something down here, hey? No way this path would just lead down here and have nothing for us. I'm really hoping to beat Chapter 3 tonight, but as time goes on, it seems less and less like we will. Oh, shit. These guys are fucking so annoying. Holy shit. Okay, so we got another peach tree? Oh no, this is the tree pearls. Okay, there's some will here. I was gonna say, no way that was just it. I'm liking this fit though. He looks cool as hell. And with like the mainland island in the distance there. Damn. Ooh, a chest. Perfect. Mind core and refined iron sand. Okay, so going up there will trigger the cutscene, I assume. Maybe we don't even have to like go up there. Maybe it's just like talking to him. Don't want to miss a single thing. Check out the other side. Seems like I'd die if I go down there. But let's see if we can find a safe way down there. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably a path if I just go back a bit or forward a bit. I'm just going to pull up, just in preparation, a just a little walkthrough. Not gonna use it, but if I feel like I'm missing some stuff, then I will use it. Okay, it said talk to the pig, so we should be fine to explore to our heart's content as much as possible. So we fought the dragon down here. So if I keep going along the edge here, we might find something. I'm hoping to find a meditation spot. This giant statue's gotta have something, right? Can I not go down there? Is this a cave I could go down through? Ooh, it is. Ooh, look at this. Right alongside the water edge. Dang, this game's pretty, holy moly. Okay, we can't go there. Okay, dang it. What's with this big statue? Seems like surely there would be something there. Man, the electroshock on that light finisher, very satisfying. Keep it moving. We're right at where the head is now. There's something right here. Okay, so this is the... Oh, shit. Oh. You just had to ruin the fun. Stupid plant. I don't even know where you are. Oh, from way over there you can see me? That's goofy. Maybe where we fought the girl, there'll be a, shit. There'll be a meditation spot or something. That's so... I don't think we'll beat it. There's so much to chapter 3, holy shit. And we're like not even done. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna miss it. That's all I care about. I like the treasure chests being hollowed out tree chunks. Yeah, it's kind of a cool touch. And not all of them are the exact same. Like you have some that are just hollowed out tree chunks, but you also have some that are like golden treasure chests. Definitely feels like adds a feeling of a lived-in world, where some is like treasure stashed away, and others is treasure protected and kept nice and neat. You know. Holy, all those birds, holy shit.
Fur-faced idiot! Why loiter there? Are we leaving or not?
I think we're leaving.
My old friend! You must have had it rough all these years in this shithole! Rest easy! Once we're ashore, I'll take down that blasted temple to avenge you and Brother Snake!
What a night. This is cute. I like this friendship. Like the smallest little guy you could possibly think of, and a giant world-carrying turtle. Holy shit.
Easy there. Easy.
That's so cool.
I hear you. Dead or alive, all suffer the same. You'd be better off staying a stone. Come on, cut the pits and vines, will you? You're too old for those. Yes, stop the sobbing. Stay here and wait. I'll check on your snake, pal.
The way the camera moved there, I thought we were going to play as him for a second. Holy shit. That is... I love when video games just have like a gigantic, monolithic creature just kind of like there. Like, that's why Monster Hunter is so fun to me, is you just have these giant creatures that you fight. But then, like, in Rise at least, there was the sea slug or whatever that you had to, like... It would come through the background and you had to, like, wave at it to, like, get it to even show up. That was a very fun point. Okay, I figured out which one's alive, guys. I found the alive one. So can he attack? Can this little guy attack for me? Cool. He doesn't really do a lot of damage. Oh yeah. Still so much to do. Oh my lord, like dragon skeleton carcass there too. Oh yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I started stream pretty late and I've been going for 3.5 hours. It's longer than I usually do. Not on Fridays at least. Starting half an hour late. I think I'm gonna call it here for the night, unfortunately. I do appreciate all the people staying with me and hanging out while I was playing. What the heck? I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. Dang, that's such a cool sky-piercing horn. Such a cool material. What the heck? I was watching that. I'm sorry. Okay, good thing to note. We only have like one more big boss before we're done with the Yao Guai Kings. Only 8 more lesser Yao Guai to discover, but tons of Yao Guai Chief. So there's probably tons of side content to do still. So next stream we'll be hopping on that for sure. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and clean up any of the stuff that we missed before coming here off stream, or maybe we'll do that on Monday. And then once we clean up all the stuff on Monday for the 2 areas prior to this, then we'll continue on the chapter and like we'll go do the Snow Hill Path and Pagoda Realm and clean up whatever we can do there. And then we'll continue on with the main story in the Bitter Lake, Turtle Island, North Shore. I think that's probably a pretty good idea.
Young one, did you ever hear the story of Yellowbrow? He used to be a measly altar boy to Maitreya in the east. Stole his master's vessel to gain great power in the mortal realm. When we journeyed to the New West and his new Thunderclap temple, our master strolled in and knelt right into a trap. Yellowbrow tried to slaughter us all and take on the journey in our stead. That's never changed, even after all these years. Wukong got trapped in the gold symbols then, just as I did. He was saved when Kang Jinglong broke the symbols with her Atla. To think that she has sided with Yellowbrow himself. How odd. You don't think he's gotten his hands on some mind-twisting vessels, do you? Speaking of which, the most powerful thing Yellowbrow has should be the seed sack. The celestial deities above, the
We're just gonna let him
snake
info dump.
generals under Shenwu, and the third prince with his 4 captives, sent by the Bodhisattva Guoxiwang. Once that wicked sack opened up, they were all devoured. Just as Wukong was losing his wits, Maitreya himself appeared. What were the chances? That pot-bellied monk came right as we were all out of options. With his master present, Yellowbrow soon met his defeat. But I don't think he ever truly gave up. He's always had it in for Wukong for wrecking his plans.
Bro just started yapping. I was like, I was looking at shit here. I think I was in my inventory. That's hilarious. Bro just started going on and on. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it here for the night. Thank you so much all y'all for joining. More to come on Monday, so if you enjoyed and you're new here, consider following. But we do stream on Monday, so you can see me then as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Hope it treats you well. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for chatting. It always helps out a lot when I have people like you come in and keep me company and talk my ear off. It makes it so much easier, so I appreciate that. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody for joining. Hope you have a great rest of the night. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.